all the department heads had this plastic jug, and whoever got the most money got hit in the face with a cream pie.
That's what you get for getting the most money.
Yeah.
That's what other people get.
The person that gets the lowest should be.
Well, I got the low. I only had 37 cents because
Well,
I'm
you
too
should have
nice.
been hit
Nobody
in the
wants to
face with
hit
a
me in the face with a pie. Well, guess what I had to do? I had to hit her in the face with a pie.
That's the fun part.
It was cool. She thought I was too girly girl. She thought I was just gonna. I got within about as far as I am from Kurt, and I just took one leap and smushed it in her face.
It was a good one. You kind of did a little rub at the end.
We should do that for the group. Dave will take one in the face, won't you? You take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team.
It was every manager, and my picture wasn't up there.
Neither was on the meta.
Everybody that asked, I told them it was because I have to call and collect money. It's a conflict of interest.
Jen put the 37 cents in mine. I wouldn't have had any. Oh, that trouble for $100. I would have written her a damn check for $100, not to have had to go through all that. That was a lot of
12 and a half
time
hours of slave labor that day, I'm telling you.
Is there any way to turn your ghost off?
Yeah.
Cool. Some of them you can't turn off. Just have to let the battery wear down.
Now I got 2 extra batteries. Figure that way everybody can find me.
Like we want to.
You guys love me.
Just make sure you get the car keys before we lose them, okay? So you could probably hotwire it.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, somebody must love me. I was going there checking my emails and stuff. I've got almost 10,000 emails now concerning the ghost hunting group.
Wow.
Cool.
From our group or from IGT. So it's going back like 5 years, but...
You saved that from Whitus.
Of course, I'm paranoid. I save everything.
You're paranoid.
This was a PhD, okay? He sends Kurt an email. Kurt, you suck donkey dicks. I'm like, well, yeah. But you needed to go to school for 8 years to say
Come
that.
up with that. I think I'd come up with something a little bit better, you know?
Did you see those emails Karen was getting?
Mm-hmm.
At first she didn't even think they were mean, and they were. I mean, if you sit and try and translate it, it's... The first one said she was a stupid bag of hot air, basically, once it was translated.
It was in Latin.
Good grief.
That's just too much work.
Another thing
We translated that first one between Mom and I. We got it, and it.
I took a
basically
year of
said she was
Latin.
a
That was the
stupid
most
bitch.
dreadful class on the planet. Grumio est in tablino, which is Grumio's in the study or something or other.
I had a hard enough time with English. I ain't learned nothing else.
I took German in high school and Spanish in Spanish.
I took
that's too
Spanish
much
in
work.
high school, and I took one part of a college class in Spanish, and then she says it was the longest drawn out shit. And the guy asked, will we be able to speak any Spanish or understand anything when we're done with this class?
No.
She says no. We all got up and walked out.
I had the most at IUSB. It was this little Chinese lady, but she grew up in LA, and she taught us all the dirty words and all the slang, and we were going through the descriptions of curly hair, blonde hair, you know. And she goes, Never say a woman has a mustache. That's just bad. Even if she does have one, don't say it. Because if you say a woman has a mustache, that means she didn't shave when she put on her swimming suit.
Oh.
And so it was time for our test, and she had this big, just one blank page, and she goes, okay. And she's saying it in Spanish. Now draw a woman with curly hair and, you know, big nose. Draw a mustache. Oh my God. Okay, just do it. It was so funny. So she got all these papers with like this girl with hairy legs. Ew. Gift shop's still open.
11:30 now.
Somebody was screaming. It came from inside too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably got scared.
It's probably that bat.
Okay, there's gonna be somebody sitting in the corner. You're gonna
Yeah.
walk in a room, they're gonna
I was
jump
gonna
out and
say
yell.
probably that creepy ass guy that I ran into.
Too big of a temptation out here. Somebody's gonna do it.
Those bastards. I mean,
I was like typing class in school because it was
Oh yeah, I took all that.
quiet, and a bunch of them went out and got high at lunch and going to typing class, and they're sitting there, and they're like, and Tess, I didn't want her to get in trouble, and I'm like, Tess, like that, and she'll go, what? I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I took 4 years of keyboarding, 2 years of word processing. I had all my and word
Shorthand.
processing.
I like shorthand.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't do any shorthand. I hated that.
I liked it.
They gave me they gave you all the work at the beginning of the year, and like this is what you had to do the whole year. I had it done the first like 2 weeks. So the rest of the time I could just sit there and do whatever I wanted. I was printing up fake pizza coupons, free pizza and stuff. Yeah. I would too. We got so many free pizzas out of that. Oh no, thank you.
Brenda?
Yeah. Thank you.
please. Well, thank you.
Oh God, why didn't you tell me it was wintergreen?
It doesn't say wintergreen. I purposely did not
It's
buy
wintergreen.
wintergreen. The package is blue.
What's the difference between wintergreen and spearmint? Same
A
thing.
whole
ain't it?
bunch.
Tastes the same.
Maybe for those with an unsophisticated tongue.
Here's what I need, my Rolaids.
I want to try those.
Oh God, I forgot to put my memory foam pillow up. Max will tear it up because I'm not there. I already chewed one whole end off of it. God, that dog is bad.
When Obi comes over, we have to take all the pillows off my couch.
Yeah, after what he did.
I had a rabbit that chewed a hole on my t-shirt while I was sleeping.
Oh, God.
I sit there, I'm like, Buster, what are you doing? I'm like, oh my God, that's my favorite shirt.
You just let your rabbits like run around your house?
If I'm home, yeah. They're potty trained.
Didn't share anything though?
Yeah, potty trained rabbits.
They can be litter trained.
Everything.
You have to put certain things up, and we had to wrap all of our cords and stuff with tubing, like not tubing, yes, tubing, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
They eat pillows, they eat blankets.
They make a cute
Magazine.
pet though.
They are cute.
How do you potty train a rabbit?
like you do a cat.
Yeah.
With a litter box.
Cats
You
are-
just put a litter box.
Actually, rabbits are a lot easier. Rabbits tend to only like to go one spot in their cage. And once they designate that spot, you put the litter pan over it, and if they push it out of the way, you just put it back, and it eventually gets the idea.
That's really weird.
It took me about a week to train Buster, and then he was fine.
Max learned to lift his leg this week.
Oh, finally!
Been a long time.
I was hoping he never did, but
What, you rather have him just squat?
yes.
You lift your leg and you can go like up on the
Yeah.
couch
Oh,
instead of on the
true.
floor.
It's a guy thing. though.
Oh my gosh, we had
We'll
this.
still squat on papers.
We had a female German Shepherd that would lift her leg, and we're like, wait a minute, honey.
I was so stupid when we got Goku. I didn't know that they weren't born knowing how to lift their legs. And I thought he